Jenny Richmond Mangold was never one for the spotlight. Yet she became the quiet heartbeat behind one of the greatest centers the NFL has ever seen. To the world, her husband was Nick Mangold, the Iron Wall of the New York Jets, the 7-time Pro Bowler whose grit defined an era. But to Jenny, he was simply Nick, the man with a kind smile, a soft laugh, and a heart that never forgot home. Jenny Richmond grew up in Ohio, surrounded by family and faith, where love and loyalty were everyday lessons. She met Nick long before fame found him, back when he was still just a big, kind-hearted kid chasing dreams at Archbishop Alter High School. They were high school sweethearts, bound not by glamour but by friendship and genuine affection. Their love grew quietly and steadily through the years, weathering distance and college commitments. In April 2007, after years of growing together, they finally tied the knot. During Nick's playing days with the New York Jets, the couple made their home in Chatham, New Jersey, raising their 4 beautiful children with warmth, laughter, and humility. Jenny built the family foundation while Nick battled on the gridiron. When his playing career ended, they moved to Madison, New Jersey, where life took on a calmer rhythm. There, Nick traded his helmet for a whistle, coaching youth football and passing on his love for the game to the next generation. Through it all, Jenny stood beside him, proud, supportive, and endlessly loving. As Nick's career took off, Jenny became his grounding force. While cameras flashed and fans cheered, she built the world that truly mattered, home. She was the one who packed lunches before game day, kept the kids quiet when he needed rest, and stood by the tunnel each Sunday, cheering him on not as a fan, but as his greatest believer. To many, she was simply Nick Mangold's wife, but to those who knew them, she was the foundation of his strength. Their love wasn't made for headlines, it was made for endurance. In the brutal world of professional football, where players come and go, Jenny brought stability. She was there for every high, the first Pro Bowl selection, the playoff runs, the jersey retirements, and every low, the injuries, the exhaustion, the toll that greatness takes. She never asked for attention. Her love spoke louder than any applause could. When Nick retired in 2017, their lives shifted from stadiums to schoolyards, from playbooks to family dinners. They raised 4 children together, a lively, loving bunch who inherited their parents' kindness and humor. Nick took to family life with the same commitment he once brought to the field. Jenny often joked that he couldn't stay still for long, even after retirement. He coached Little League, grilled in the backyard, and filled the house with laughter and stories of his football days. Then, in October 2025, came the hardest chapter of all. Nick revealed to the world that he was battling chronic kidney disease, a silent, relentless illness caused by a genetic defect. Jenny stood beside him through it all, every hospital visit, every dialysis session, every tear shed in the quiet hours of the night. She never let him face a single moment alone. While the world saw courage in Nick's public words, Jenny saw the man she loved fighting for his life, and she met that fight with faith and strength. On October 25th, 2025, when Nick Mangold passed away at just 41, the world lost a football hero, but Jenny lost her heart. Yet in her grief, she showed the same grace that defined their marriage. Surrounded by their children and an outpouring of love from fans and friends, she held her family close and thanked the world for remembering the man she called her best friend. Her words were simple but powerful. Nick gave everything to his team, to his family, to life. He taught us that real strength is love. Today, Jenny Mangold carries on her husband's legacy not with grand speeches, but with quiet resilience. She raises their children with the same warmth and values they shared, ensuring that their father's memory lives on in every laugh, every hug, every small victory. She continues to attend Jets memorials and community events, often smiling through tears, because she knows Nick wouldn't want sorrow, he'd want life celebrated. To those who watch her now, Jenny is more than a widow. She's a symbol of loyalty, of unwavering love, and of what it truly means to stand by someone in good times and in bad. She reminds us that heroes are not only those who play under bright lights, but also those who love them behind the scenes, fiercely and faithfully. So tonight, as fans remember Nick Mangold's thunderous presence on the field, let's also honor Jenny, the woman who gave him peace off it. Because every great man's legacy begins with someone who believed in him completely. And for Nick Mangold, that someone was, and will always be, Jenny. Rest easy, Nick. Your greatest fan still carries your light.